Wait a sec. Did we have a meeting lined up for today? Whoops, my bad. Everyone in our department, including me, is out at an event. So, I can't make it. Can we do it tomorrow instead?
Tomorrow?
But the deal we have with our company runs out tomorrow. This seems a little risky. Is that going to be alright for them?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. I'm Keiichi Sato, and I work for Tokimeki Electronic Corporation. Right now, I'm hanging out at the office with my coworker, Noah Niyama, just waiting for our client to get here.
Karen and Leo are really late.
Yeah, we were meant to start the meeting 30 minutes ago. I guess I should just give Karen a quick call. Hello? Is that you, Karen?
Oh, come on, Keiichi. I've told you already. There's no need to be all serious with me. I mean, we used to be a couple, remember?
Yes, but this is a work call, so I need to keep it professional. By the way, we were supposed to kick off our meeting a bit ago. Where are you at right now?
Oh? Wait a sec. Did we have a meeting lined up for today? Whoops, my bad. Everyone in our department, including me, is out at an event. So, I can't make it. Can we do it tomorrow instead?
Tomorrow?
Come on, Keiichi. We've been through a lot together. I'm your ex, after all. Can you cut me some slack here?
I mean, I don't mind at all, but is your company really okay with this?
Totally. Actually, it works out better for us too. I'll email you the new schedule later, so thanks. Alright, well, catch you later.
She hung up. Who was that from?
Oh, that was Keiichi calling from Tokimeki Electronic Corporation. I totally forgot we had a meeting today, but I switched it to tomorrow, so we're all set.
Gotcha. Thanks for letting me know.
Hey, Karen, Leo.
We're off to the next spot.
Coming!
Hold on. So we're meeting with them tomorrow instead?
Yeah. Now it's set for 2 p.m. tomorrow.
But the deal we have with their company runs out tomorrow. This seems a little risky. Is that going to be alright for them?
Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that too.
And there aren't a whole lot of certified solar panel installers like you out there. Can they really afford to just let this partnership with us end?
Well, it seems like they're out busy at their department event, so they probably don't mind letting our deal slip.
But you've been incredibly professional and understanding with them. Even after all the flexibility you provided to Dokit Realty, they treat you like this? That's just plain disrespectful.
I appreciate you getting upset on my behalf, Noah. But no worries. I'll just start looking for a new business partner other than Dokit Reality. And so, the next day at 2 p.m.
Hey, I'm really sorry about the last minute switch in our schedule yesterday. I can't thank you enough for rolling with it.
Yeah, I heard you reached out to Karen, Keiichi. I really appreciate you rearranging this meeting on such short notice.
Oh, no problem at all. We had a clear schedule today and didn't have any other meetings or installations scheduled. So, we could do this meeting at whatever time was best for you.
But aren't you the ones who should be concerned about having the meeting today?
Huh? What do you mean?
The deadline for renewing our contract was this morning at 9 a.m. Since we didn't get any word from you by then, we figured you weren't going to continue with us, is that right?
Wait a sec. Are you saying we can't keep this deal going right now?
Hang on! The deadline to renew our contract was this morning? I thought we had until the end of the day, since Karen was being way too hopeful about moving our meeting to 2 p.m. today.
I mean, isn't it sort of ridiculous to have a deadline for contract renewal that's by the hour? We had a meeting lined up, for crying out loud. Didn't it seem obvious we were going to keep the deal with you?
But have a look at this contract. It clearly mentions that the renewal had to be done by 9 a.m. today.
No way. It really mentions that.
Look, I'm not clear on what you two were thinking when you changed this meeting to 2 p.m. today, but we're just going by the contract. There's a deadline for renewing the contract, and we can't just brush that aside.
Hey, Karen! Why on earth did you reschedule the meeting after our contract renewal deadline?
Well, I wasn't able to go to the meeting yesterday, so today was my only choice. I honestly didn't know the deadline was right around the corner.
Seriously, it was just our work event yesterday, not the end of the world. You really should have gone to that meeting with them, even if it meant showing up late to our event.
But you weren't aware that we had that meeting planned for yesterday.
Yeah, but that's not the point. You were in charge of this. Keiichi, Noah, is there a way you could bend the rules a bit for us? Our partnership with your company, Tokimeki Electronic Corporation, is vital for our projects. We're in the process of constructing some high-rise condos and individual homes. And we're also planning to install solar panels in all of them. We really can't manage this without your help.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do. We have a lot of clients and partners who stick to the deadlines and have renewed their contracts with us. If we bend the rules just for your company, it wouldn't be fair to them. Plus, Karen, didn't you once end a meeting early because time was up?
Wait, what?
Oh, that. Yeah, but I was just in a rush because I had another meeting right after hours.
Either way, this is a clear sign of bad time management on your end. Honestly, when we received your call yesterday, we thought the renewal for our deal was off. We've already started negotiations with a different client.
Are you serious?
If you're still in need of a contractor for solar panel setup, I'd suggest looking elsewhere. I can also suggest a couple of companies if you'd like.
Okay, I understand. Looks like we're out of options here.
Okay.
Susumu, I want to inform you that as of today, our deal with Tokimeki Electronic Corporation is over.
What did you just say? We had a solid arrangement with them for the installation work, so why are we just losing them all of a sudden?
Apparently, we had to renew our contract with them by 9 a.m. today. By the time we had our meeting at 2 p.m., we were already out of time to renew it.
I can't believe this.
Honestly, I didn't think our deal with their company would end this way, but I was never really comfortable working with Keiichi. Isn't he your ex, Karen? Maybe this is a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, totally.
Look, your history with Keiichi has nothing to do with this situation. We've got a serious issue on our hands. Before we signed with Tokimeki Electronic Corporation, we explored every local electric company, and none of them had someone like Keiichi. A certified solar power installer and a solid worker. We had full faith in him, and now we're losing him? Plus, why was the meeting set after the contract renewal deadline?
So, the meeting was supposed to happen yesterday, but then the department's golf tournament happened. Everyone showed up, me and Leo included. So, yeah.
A golf tournament. You picked that over a crucial contract renewal meeting. We've got projects like building high-rise condos and houses coming up. How are we supposed to install solar panels on those now?
I'm gonna search for a new contractor to help us with the solar panel installation. I'll ask Keiichi for some local company leads as well. It'll all work out. We'll manage it.
Look at that. Leo has everything under control. Just like I thought. Way to go, Leo.
I really hope it's as easy as it sounds.
Meanwhile, on our side, Koji, we really value you considering us for a partnership.
Yeah, and since your factory, Days Factory, is such a large-scale operation, this deal is way bigger than the one we just lost. So we're super thrilled.
Oh, don't mention it. I should be thanking you instead. We've been hearing nothing but good things about Tokimeki Electric Corporation lately. Your company has a strong reputation, and we're really looking forward to working with you.
That really means a lot to us. Thank you.
Honestly, we're really grateful that you recognized our contributions. I have to say, Keiichi, you're just as impressive as I knew you would be.
Oh, come on. It's not just me doing all the work. I've got an incredible team of engineers who put in a lot of effort every day to make sure everything is top tier. They're the real heroes.
Well, I'd love to start discussing the contract details right now if that's okay with you two. If this solar panel installation at our new factory goes smoothly, I definitely want to collaborate with you on larger projects in the future.
Sounds fantastic. I'd love to go through the contract with you. We'll make sure to deliver results that more than live up to your expectation.
Oh, wow. Keiichi's just amazing. I hope to be an engineer who can match his skills one day.
A few months later.
Great news! We've locked in a deal with Doyomeki Electric, so it should be smooth sailing from this point.
I knew I could lean on you, Leo. You're such a dependable boyfriend.
You actually managed to get a deal that covers our losses with Tokimeki Electric Corporation? Whew, we can finally take a breather.
The three of them were really relieved after that, but...
Why do we keep getting bombarded with complaint calls? What in the world is going on here?
So, about those solar panels we ordered from Doyomeki Electric Corporation, it turns out they only produce giant panels that are way too big for our high-rise condos and homes. And what's even worse is that the angles on the ones they installed are totally misaligned with where the sun actually shines. And it looks like the roof slopes and the angles of the solar panels don't line up at all. Plus, the neighbors near the new houses we're constructing are really upset because Doyomeki Electric Corporation began their installation without any consent.
I mean, aren't electric companies like Doyomeki supposed to adapt their solar panels to fit different types of buildings? Tokimeki Electric Corporation always managed to find the right size for any situation.
I reached out to Doyomeki Electric Corporation, and they flat out said that kind of precision requires some advanced tech and skills they just don't have. All that expertise and service we took for granted from Tokimeki Electric Corporation? Turns out it was their top engineers making it all possible.
I hate to bring it up, but didn't you guys kinda overestimate Doyomeki Electric Corporation's skills? Did you check if they were really able to take on a project this massive before finalizing a deal with them?
Yeah, I might have overlooked that just a bit.
All these blunders happening one after another, we're really in a tight spot if we can't get these problems fixed.
Leo, what the heck do we do now?
Wait a second, I have an idea. Let's reach out to Keiichi and get him back here.
A few hours later. So, would you mind telling me why we got called here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our deal with your company already ended.
Please, Keiichi, I'm begging you. We can give you a much better deal this time, much higher than last time. Can you just sign a new deal with us?
Whoa, wait, you want us to sign a new contract with you? Like right now?
So, the company we hired to take your place, Doyomeki Electric Corporation, can't do custom solar panel installation like you did. We're really in a tough spot right now. Come on, for old time's sake, can you help me out as your ex?
My previous relationship with you has nothing to do with what's going on now. If you're just asking for a personal favor, we have actual work to focus on. So I think we should wrap this up and you should go.
Did you honestly think that was the best way to tell us what's going on to get our support?
Well, I mean...
Karen, let Leo and I handle this from here.
Okay, I understand. Sorry about that.
Keiichi, I know you and your team make sure every solar panel installation is tailored to the specific site. You also take the time to talk to the nearby residents to get their approval for the work. We didn't consider that at all and treated you badly. I genuinely apologize for how we handled things.
I've been informed about the trouble that Karen and Leo brought to you and your team. As their boss, I share some of that responsibility. I really regret how our last meeting turned out. I truly apologize. With that in mind, would you be open to collaborating with us again and setting up a new deal? Please, I'm begging you.
I'm grateful that you recognize our expertise in tech, and I respect your honesty. But I'm afraid we can't make it happen.
Why not?
Once our deal with your company, Dokit Reality, came to an end, we landed a huge contract with a major factory. The factory's representative was really impressed with what we did, that he has already got us working on more projects. Right now, we're fully booked with them and can't squeeze in anything else.
Our loyalty lies with the clients we currently serve who value our expertise and dedication. If you're considering another contract with us, you might need to wait quite a while, possibly months or even years.
Are you actually being serious?
We're already deep into constructing high-rise condos and homes. We can't afford to wait that long.
What in the world should we do at this point?
I recommended Doyomeki Electric Corporation because they specialize in large-scale open-area installations. But every company has its own strengths and weaknesses. I should have taken that into account more. At this point, your best option is to search for a different company to do the installation for you.
But honestly, it's gonna be pretty tough to find anyone who can get it done as accurately as we can.
No way.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
After that, Dokit Realty got bombarded with complaints, and their name as a real estate company really took a nosedive. With years of financial setbacks adding up, they had no choice but to shut down completely.
If I had just shown up to that meeting like I should have.
If we had realized the true worth of Tokimeki Electric Corporation, none of this would have gone down.
Wow, Noah, your installation game is on point. I'd have no problem letting you handle it solo now.
I even got the same certifications as you, Keiichi. I really want to contribute even more.
You already bring a ton of value to the company, you know.
Nope, I've still got a long way to go. I really need to put in more effort. So you'll start seeing me more, Keiichi.
Wait, what?